Very good evening, everyone. My name is Gaurav Shresth, and thank you very much for joining our today's webinar. So this webinar is very unique and very special. The topic that we're going to cover today is the Excel-based trading from our Trade Smart trading terminal. Okay. So this is something that many of you might have not, used it before. So this will help to, take a trading decision in a live market to execute your trading strategies, and it will be a very new thing for many of you, whether you are doing a long-term investment or doing a short-term trading or doing a derivative trading. So whatever kind of a trading that you are doing, this feature will help you or will enhance your trading experience. So without wasting any time, let us start our presentation. In our presentation, I will give you a step-by-step guide how you can open Excel-based trading platform, how you can use it, and what are the different features from where, what are the different ways how which you can use it, and how you can open the Excel-based trading. Okay, so I am just starting my presentation. So I hope all of you can see the PPT right now in the screen. So the first step, is to open the TradeSmart terminal. For that, you have to go to our website, www.kotaksecurities.com. In that, you have to click on account login section. Under account login, you have to go to the second option, which is login to TradeSmart terminal. Okay, this is the important thing. You can do an Excel-based trading only from TradeSmart terminal platform as of now. So once you go to the Kotak website, you have to go to the account login, then click on the second option, which is login to TradeSmart terminal. Once you click on that, this page will open up, which will ask for your login detail. So enter your user ID, your password, and generate access code. And once you click on generate access code, you will get an access code on your registered mobile number and on your mail ID. And after that, you can click on sign in button. So once you sign in, you will be logged in into our TradeSmart trading terminal. If you have selected an watch list option, then by default, this is the first page that you will get it, which is the watch list page. Okay, as you can see at the top, watch list page by default have open up. In watch list at the top right hand side, you will be able to see link to Excel option. So this is one way how which you can open a link to Excel from a TradeSmart terminal. You go to the watch list, and from the watch list itself, you will click on the link to Excel. Now, the one important thing that you have to note over here is that whatever stock you have added in the watch list, the same stock will be exported to the Excel file. Okay. So currently, let's suppose I have added 3 stock in my watch list. 2 of them are the Nifty. One is the Nifty option, another is the Nifty future, and the third one is the Bank Nifty call option. So only these 3 particular contract will move to the Excel file. So you can enter as many stock or as many contract that you want, but whatever the list of contract which has been added in the watch list, only those particular contract will be exported to the Excel file. Now you will ask, what is the special about, exporting it to the Excel? We have many other terminal also like ePro where the client can export their, watch list data to the Excel file. So what is the unique about this TradeSmart terminal? The unique thing is that first of all, the rate will be live streaming on the Excel. Okay, and the second thing is that you will be able to execute order, buy and sell order from the Excel file only. You will not required to come back again to this watch list to place an order. You will be able to execute your buy and sell order from the Excel file directly. So once you click on link to Excel, you will get couple of options. One will be a 32-bit and another will be a 64-bit. So what is this? This depends on your system settings. You have to check from my computer, what are the system setting that you have, whether you have 64-bit or 32-bit. And you can, once you have that confirmation, you can click on either one of them. Another thing that you can do is you can just try both of them, and whichever one open, you can directly use that particular Excel file. So in my PC, we have a 64-bit PC. So I will click on the second option. And once I click on the second option, I will get a download button. Once I have got a download Excel file, I will click on the open, and this kind of an Excel file will open up. So as you can see, the stock which were there in my watch list, the same stock have opened up in the Excel file also. Once the file has opened up, I will have an option to hide any column that I don't want. Okay, so let's suppose I only want high, low, close, and open from the data. I don't want rest of the data, so I can just hide rest of the column, or else I can also shift the location of it. So I will have that option. And obviously the LTP, the high, low, open, all of them will be streaming live in the market. Okay, so just like you have a live streaming price in the watch list, on a similar line, even in Excel, the LTP will move. So you will get a complete terminal, feeling. In case there is some issue in the connectivity, you can always click on the refresh button, which you can see at the top, or you can disconnect and connect again also. So basically this Excel file, once you have downloaded it, will work just like a normal trading terminal only. The only difference will be that it will be there on your Excel file. So what are the benefit of having it on Excel? The benefit will be that you can set up your own formula. So as you can see in your screen, what I have done, I have set up my own formula, and the extreme right hand side, I have kept few of the column which I require, which is open, high, low, close, and on a basis of an open, I have set up a 3% formula. So whenever I will get an immediate value of what is the 3% of the open price. This is just a very basic formula. You can set up many sophisticated formula as well. So those of you who are already using a sophisticated formula for trading, we will understand, and even the other people, you can experiment with this particular feature. Any trading based formula or anything that you want to use it in Excel, you can set up your own formulas and all your own settings, and you can use that for taking a trading decision. So I've created a new column on the right hand side. I've set up a formula. Now, whenever my condition are matched and I want to buy or sell a particular stock or contract, what I have to do, I have to only click on the buy or sell button, which is there on the extremely left hand side. So as you can see on the left hand side, there are two options, buy and sell. I can click on either one of them. Now what happens when I click on buy and sell? It will redirect me to the TST page. So the buying and selling order, the execution will happen from the TradeSmart terminal only. From the Excel file, I can take all the decision. I can get all the data. I can click on the buy symbol or the sell symbol. But to give a final confirmation, again, it will take me back to the TradeSmart terminal. And from there only, the order will be executed. So this is the screen that will come once I click on the buy button. This is again the TradeSmart terminal buy order panel. I can enter the quantity, the price, and the other detail. I can click on the place order. Once I click on the place order, the order will get executed just like a normal execution order. And again, then I can come back on my Excel file and I can continue my research or study. So this is one way of opening and link to Excel from watchlist and to execute and buy and sell order. Another way by which you can open and link to Excel is actually from an option chain. So what happens basically, mostly linked to Excel or Excel-based trading is used by the derivative trader. And that is why we have given two different options. One is from the watch list where you can add your contract and you can open the same file from export the same file to the Excel. Another is the option chain option where you can go under the markets. Under markets, you will have three options: equities, FNO, and currency. In that, go to the FNO second option, which is the option chain. Click on option chain. So once you click on option chain, entire option chain will open up. You can select a particular contract. So I have selected a Nifty and February 24th contract. You can change this as well. And once you have you have selected a particular contract that you want to export to the Excel, you can just click on the link to Excel button. This will work similar to what we have used in the normal scenario. Just like in the watch list, the stocks or the data points which are there in the watch list, same data point has been exported to the link to Excel. On a similar line, even in option chain, whatever data points are available in the option chain, the same will be exported to the link to Excel part into the Excel, and it will be live streaming. So again, you can execute buy and sell order from Excel, and it will be live streaming. So again, once I click on link to Excel, I will get two options. One will be to select 32-bit or 64-bit, and you have to select one of them depending on your system configuration. Once you click on that, same link to Excel page will open up. Now, one more important thing that you have to keep in mind: in some of your PCs, a link to Excel will might not open immediately. And the reason for that might be that you have not enabled your macros in Excel. So we will give you a step for that as well, so that you guys don't face any issue while opening the data in Excel. What you can do, if you have exported a data from our terminal to Excel and you're not able to open or the file is not opening in your Excel, you can just check your macros. You can go to the Excel setting button, and you can make sure that your macro setting in that your enable all macros has been ticked. If it's disabled, the data will not open in your Excel file, and you will not be able to obviously create your own formulas. So it's important that you're under the micro settings, enable all macros option has been ticked. Only then you will be able to export the data to the Excel, and only then you will be able to create your own formula and use it for buying and selling from Excel file. So this is for the basic functionality of link to Excel. Another few features which we have in TradeSmart, by which you can transport your data to Excel. Although from this option you cannot place your order, but you can transport your data to Excel from here itself. So this is a chart of a TradeSmart terminal. Let's suppose you have opened a Nifty 50 5-minute chart, and you want to now export a data to Excel file, and you want to see each candle high and low price in the Excel file. So even that you can do it from TradeSmart terminal. I'll just again explain you. It's a bit complex. So what you can see in front of your screen right now is the 5-minute candle chart of Nifty 50 option, right? So now each of the candle represent 5-minute movement of Nifty 50. In case you want that, you want an high-low close of each candle in the Excel file for any other further analysis, so you can even download that. All you have to do is open a chart, open a particular time frame. So I have, for demonstration, have kept a 5-minute. You can change it to 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or 1 day also. And once you have done that, click on a right-hand side download option. Once you do that, Excel file will download, and this is how the page will looks like. Okay. And extremely left-hand side, you can see the display date. Then you can see the open, high, low, close option, and the volume and open interest in case it's a derivative contract. Also on the extremely right-hand side, on the H column, you can see the formula. So this is the formula which I have set up. So I've set up a simple formula, which is the E3 is greater than C2. Basically, I want an update whenever there is an close is higher than the previous candle high. I want that to be as an update. So you can see at around 2:15 today, Nifty current candle close was higher than the previous candle close. So I got a true setting. So this is how you can set up a formula in Excel also. This is again a very basic example. You can set up a different formula depending on what kind of a trading strategy that you want. But this is also one way by which you can export a data directly from a chart, and you can use it for further analysis and for taking a trading decision. One restriction that will be there from this particular Excel file, if you download from the charting features, is that you will not be able to place in buy and sell order from the Excel file of this Excel file. Only a buy and sell order can be executed from either from the first option, which is the watch list option, or the second option, which is the option chain option. From the third step which we have given, the charting part, from here you cannot place in buy and sell order, but obviously you can download the data to Excel of each particular time frame, and you can set up your sophisticated formula, which you can use it for various other analysis purposes. So these are the three main features by which you can download your trading data, your data from TST to Excel, and you can take a further action on that part. Very important thing it is that, before exporting it to the Excel, make sure that your macros are micro setting are correct. Only then it will, open up the system. So what I will do now, I will also show you our Trading Smart terminal right now, and I will show you the live example how you can basically set up or how you can open the watch list. So this is our Trade Smart terminal, which you can see, and this is my watch list. I hope all of you can see my screen. So I will change my watch list from defined to predefined one. I will change it to Nifty 50. And now I will click on link to Excel. So once I click on link to Excel, I've got this two option. My PC setting, as per my PC setting, I have to go with the 64-bit. So I clicked on that, and I've got a download option at the bottom. Once the file has been downloaded, I will double click on this and the Excel file will open up. So I will show you again the download part. Due to some error, there was an issue. So I enter the user ID and the password. And for access code, I will click on the generate access code, and I will get a generate access code on my PC or on my SMS from on my mobile number. So I've logged in again, and Nifty 50 watchlist has been opened up. I will click on link to Excel. This time it should work. Okay. So as you can see on the left hand side, buy and sell button. Then you have all the other details. Let's suppose I don't want percentage change and average trading price. So all I can do, I can right click on this, and I can click on the hide button. So basically, my personal preference is that I only want LTP high, low, and close. So I will hide all the rest of all the things. Okay. We can keep, we can keep the remaining one. On the extreme right hand side, we can set up a formula. So I'm keeping a formula of let's say high plus low divided by 2. So I've got this value. I can copy paste it, and I will get the same formula will be repeated for all my stock which I have added in the watch list. So this way you can enter any other formula. This is just for the example purpose, high minus low equal to divided by 2. Any other formula that you want to enter on a similar path, you can open the Excel sheet from the watch list, and you can enter the formula. And for executing the order, now the market has been closed, but I will still try to give you a demonstration. Click on the buy symbol, and it will redirect me to the TST page. So I'm getting a session expired because the market has been closed. But in a general market, when the market is open, you will not get a session expiry message, and directly the order execution order panel will open up, and you can execute your order from there itself. So I hope this point is clear. I will try to complete the process by login again if I can. Okay, so now the buy order have opened up, and I can just fill the detail, the quantity, the price, and click on the place order. And if you have already used TradeSmart terminal before, you might be knowing how to execute the order further away, and you can check your order from the the bottom from the orders and from the trade section, and you can directly go back again to the Excel file and do continue your further analysis. So I hope the point is clear, how you can open an Excel, how you can trade it from the Excel file. What we also want, not to make this session a one-way session, so we will also start to take your question and answer, and any other first question that will come up, we will give you a live example from our TradeSmart terminal to clear all your doubts. So what we will do, we will start to take your question and answer. So any question that you have, you can just write your name and you can put your question under the question section. Okay, Javed have a question again, how to do a trading. Javed, we have given you an example for that as well. Can we execute M6 order through TradeSmart terminal? Mr. Ujwal Kumar have this question. Mr. Ujwal, M6 order cannot be executed right now, but going forward, maybe in next couple of months, you will be able to execute your M6 order as well from TradeSmart terminal. Ravindra have this question, sir. Please repeat how we can download it. So I have again repeated the same part. You have to just go to our website, log in, go to the TradeSmart terminal. From TradeSmart terminal, you can directly click on the download option, link to Excel option. Once you click on the link to Excel option, automatically you will get two option, which will be 34 and 60, 32 and 64. You have to click on 64. Once you click on 64, automatically a file will be downloaded in your PC. You have to click on that particular file and the page will open up. Okay, guys, just give us a minute. We are having some technical issue over here. So we are getting a lot of question on how to do a stock selection and all. Unfortunately, we will not be able to help you out on that particular option. How to do a stock selection. The agenda of this webinar is only to given and featured introduction of a link to Excel. How to do a stock selection, that is something which for which you can obviously take help of our research team. and something that is that we might cover in some of the other webinar. But the agenda of this webinar is only to help you out with the link to Excel part. Mr. Rashmita have a question. Can we do it from mobile app? No, as of now, you can only do it from TradeSmart terminal, and you can only, even from website, you can only do it from the TradeSmart terminal. Even from the new website, as of now, you cannot, do an trading based on the Excel. How to execute multi-leg order or spread order? Himanshu have this question. So to execute a multi-leg order, we have the facility of basket order from the TradeSmart. So you can use that feature and you can execute your multi-leg order from the basket order facility. Shiv Patel have a suggestion to do a webinar in Hindi. Shiv Patel, you have taken. Soon we will do another webinar in Hindi also. Jatin have a question. Is there any way I can ensure the Excel keeps on updating in the sorted order of a top gainers and losers? Jatin, as of now, you cannot do that. But once the data has been exported in Excel, obviously you can set up your formula where you can, have a particular color for all the top gainers and a different color for all the top loser. So this is something which you can do. But apart from that, you cannot really sort it in a way of a gainer and loser. You can also, basically create a watch list, but that will be again a manual process. So yeah, automatically there is no other way as of now. Kishan have a question, sir. Mobile per option chain कब आएगा? Kishan, it will be available soon. I cannot give you a timeline although. Priya Pavana Kumar have a question whether this will work with Google Sheet on Chromebook or no. It will no. It won't work on Google Sheet. It will only work on Excel because basically what you will be able to do is you will be able to download the file. So it will only be downloaded in the Excel only. You cannot take it in the Google Sheet. Same question we have whether it will work in Open Office or Google Sheet. No, it won't work in the Open Office or Google Sheet. It will work only in Excel file. Oh yeah, it will work on Windows 8 around. Krishna have a question. Is it possible to order BOC or hedging strategy? So you can obviously you can execute your hedging strategy through the basket order facility. Regarding cover order and bracket order, please visit and see our platform. How to enable micros? Yashpal Shah have this question. So to enable micros, you have to go to the under Excel. Once you have an Excel file open, you have to click on the file on the extreme left hand side at the top. Once you click on the file button, you can see it and setting option under the at the extreme left hand side at the bottom. You click on that, you open micro setting and just check whether the enable micros has been by tick or not. Generally what happens that in most of the system by default the micros are enabled, micros are allowed, but yeah, once in a while it is possible that for some of the system either you or some of the other user might have disabled the micros, so you have to enable it by going under the file option in the Excel. Can we delete the option instead of hiding them? Kiran Kumar had this question. So Kiran, no, you cannot delete the option. Basically what will happen, even if you delete the option or even if you delete a column, sorry, the data will be available because it's a live streaming data. So you have to only hide it to make it work. Otherwise the data will not go away. So let's suppose you have opened the watch list. Okay, there are 10 different columns. So even if you delete one of the column, the data will keep on coming because it's a live streaming data. So even only the only option that you have is to hide it basically, or you can just narrow it down the particular column that you don't want to see it. Yeah. Mr. Yatindra have a question. All this data is linked with the real-time data. Yes, obviously, Yatindra. And as long as your system is working, your internet connection is working properly, all the data that will be available, that will be exported to the Excel file will be the live feed data only. Amit have a question. Show the trade on currency or commodity. On currency, you can on a similar way you can use the feature on currency also. In commodities, you cannot use it. Why? Because commodity as of now is not available in TradeSmart terminal. So that is why the commodity you cannot use it. But currency, yeah, you can add the currencies, different currencies in your watch list, or you can open an option chain of a USD, INR, or whatever currency you want to do it, and then you can export it to the Excel file, and you can use the same Excel functionality for currency as well. So we have a similar question from Manish. How is it possible to delete a column? Unfortunately, as of now, no. We understand, Manish, that it might take it might take some of your PC and all, but PC space and all. But yeah, as of now, we don't have that option. Yes, Saurabh, the data will keep on updating in the Excel file. Can we link option chain with Excel? Jagat have this question. You cannot link it. So when you click on link to Excel from option chain, what will happen? A separate Excel file will open up, and it will have all the data of option chain, and you can place and buy and sell order from there. But you cannot link Excel to all the option chain part. Amit Jain have, can we punch multiple order? You can punch multiple order from Excel, but every time you punch an order, it will redirect you to the TST TradeSmart side, and again from there, once you have placed an order, you have to again go back to the Excel file. So that will be the manual effort. Another option is that when you've done your analysis, you can directly open a basket order, and you can place a basket order. That is also another option that will be available for you. Rakesh Kumar have a suggestion on our Trading Smart platform, on our overall platform. So I got it. Neha Shah, run on iPhone. Neha ma'am, on iPhone or on any phone as of now, this feature is not available. This is only for the web-based trading platform. Only if you are doing a trading from the laptop or from a desktop, only then you can use this feature. How to extract the data in Google Sheet? You cannot extract it in the Google Sheet. You can only use the data in Excel file only. Sandeep Nair have a question. Are the values dynamic or just a snapshot? So Sandeep, is dynamic. It will be live streaming. Means once you export a data to Excel, the entire data will keep on updating on a live as per the live market. What I will suggest to all of you is, tomorrow during the live market time, just try it once and see your experience. It's a completely live, it's a completely dynamic LTP based trading. So whatever the data you have exported, that will keep on changing as the price changes in the real market. How to go to TradeSmart? Bala Subramaniam have this question. Just go to our Kotak Securities website. Under that, click on account login and click on the second option. Bappa have a question from Excel. Doing trading, is it safe? It's completely safe, because once you click on a buy symbol, it will redirect you. It will take you back to the TradeSmart terminal, and you will be ultimately placing an order from TradeSmart. So it's completely safe, and you can try it with a small quantity and see how it goes for you. It's tried and tested, so there's nothing to be worried about as far as the back end part of the infra part is concerned. But yeah, at the individual level, you can definitely try it once with the smaller quantity, and then once you have a grip of it, then you can increase your quantity and increase the frequency from Excel based trading. Deepak have this suggestion that his Excel file is not opening once he's trying to export the file to the Excel. Deepak, what you can do in that scenario, I've already given you a solution. You can just click on the top of an Excel and under the file, go to the micro setting and just see whether you have enabled your micro setting or not. It might be disabled, and that is the reason why the file is not opening at your PC. Can I link future data as well? Santosh. Santosh, yeah, you can. You can link your future data as well to this future or option, whatever stock you have added in your watch list or whatever option chain you have opened, you can directly link that and you can directly open that in the Excel file. How to execute basket order for selling Nifty option. Sumit, we will have a separate webinar on the basket order from TradeSmart Terminal. So we will cover those points in that webinar. Kailash and few of the people have this so again have this query how to enable micros. So what I will suggest, you can also again take a help of Google for this, but again to give you an idea, you can click on the file under the Excel. Once you have open Excel, go to the micro setting, and under that you can just click on the enable micros. You can enable micro from there also, or just search it on the internet and you will find it for the Excel. Can quantity be pre-filled? Amit Jain have this question. Yeah, Amit, we can have a quantity pre-filled, but that is a separate feature altogether. Under the user setting, you can go and from the user setting, you can basically set up a particular quantity, and then whenever you will open a buy panel, that particular quantity will come up. So if you have set up 100 quantity, whenever you open a buy order, 100 quantity will come up. Do we need to download that every day? This is the question from Mr. Sipatla. Yeah, so you have to download it every time that you want to open an Excel. It will, it's something that you can just use, and then again you can delete it. So you can close it. You don't have to worry about about the space of your CPU or something like that. You can download it whenever, every time that you want to open an or you want to export a data to an Excel. John have this question: how do I download an Excel form of the trade executed for the day? So this is a feature. This feature is also available in TradeSmart. Under the bottom option where you can see the trade, or order, you can click on that, and there is a download option facility. You click on the download option, and the trades and the order will be downloaded to the Excel. This feature as of now is not available, but in next couple of days, this download of the trade option will also be available. Yatindra have this question: can we have an online charting in Excel? Online charting in Excel is something which is very unique. We have to think about it. As of now, we don't have it. Mehul Mehta have this question: can I download my portfolio in Excel and go for the investigation? We will work on that part, Mehul. We have taken this feedback. Will it work on Windows 8? Rahul, you should try it. Definitely, it should work. Kiran have a same question: can we delete a column instead of hiding them? You can now delete it, because if it's a live streaming data, so data will keep on coming for all the column that you have selected. So you cannot delete it. You can only hide the column. Srinivas have this question: LTP is dynamic? Yeah, LTP will be dynamic. Harish Gedia have this question: I mean, how to trade in Excel sheet using watchlist? Just click on a buy and sell button, which you can see on the left hand side in Excel file, and order will be executed. Jovish have this question: can we trade from the chart feature like trading view? So Jovish, you already have this buy and sell order execution from the chart. Once you open a chart in TradeSmart, you will be able to see the buy and sell option at the top. So you can use that for placing a buy and sell order from the chart itself. Kamlesh have this question: Excel file will show the live market LTP value. Yeah, Kamlesh. What are the advantage of trading from the Excel than a usual order? The advantage is that you can export a data to Excel, and then you can use or create your own analysis. If you are creating some kind of a formula, and you want to trade basis on that formula, so you can use that for that purpose. You can export it to the Excel and you can use it. Otherwise, yeah, it's just like your normal watch list. There is no different as such. What is the requirement for Excel version? It should work in all the basic Excel version. Uh, Vikas had this question, can we do it in Kit Pro? You can do it in Kit Pro. You can export a data to Kit Pro. You cannot able to place and buy and sell order from that particular Excel file. That is a feature which is available only in TradeSmart. Again, the same question from Ashutosh, what are the benefit of it? Benefits are that you will be able to export it and do your own personalized analysis on your Excel file, and then you can place in buy and sell order from there on. Can we track moving average? Mr. Singh had this question. You cannot track moving average as of now. It's a good suggestion. We will definitely look into it. Penny stock कैसे find करूं? Mr. Sharma have this question. Mr. Sharma, I will not be able to help you on this part because this webinar will not cover that agenda. Priyanka have this question. Windows 7 Ultimate पे चलेगा क्या? Priyanka, it should work. Just let us know. Just contact our relationship, our customer service in case you are facing any issue in this. Option price in Excel will be live, Mr. Sai. Rahul is saying that he's not working in his system. He has given his system detail also. Rahul, I will request you to contact our customer service. Amit have a suggestion. Can we repeat the entire process once again? Amit, we will try to do it after we have taken a question, since we have a lot of questions. So I'm just trying to take up as many questions as possible. And after that, at the end, again, we'll definitely try to show you one last time how the Excel file can be downloaded from the watch list. Can we place an order through the formula? It's a very good question, Mr. Deepak. Right now you cannot, but obviously, since if you are using an Excel and if you have some kind of a mastery over it, you can definitely set up many kind of an alert. And once you get that alert, you can obviously execute those order from the same file, but that has to be a manual process. As of now, it's not an automatic. You don't need to refresh it all the time, Mr. Ravi. You just have to export it to Excel, and automatically it will get updated on a live as per the live LTP. It will in case there is some connectivity issue from your end, only then you have to click on the refresh button. Otherwise, you don't require to refresh it on every time. Are you teaching any strategy? Prakash, we cannot teach any strategy as such. So we are not teaching any strategy, any trading strategy as of now. We are only cover the Excel trading part in this webinar. Mr. Shiv Patel have this suggestion ki he need a information on the Kotak app. So yeah, Shiv, we've taken your feedback. We will keep a separate webinar, maybe in Hindi only, for Kotak app. Is it free to use? Definitely free, Kranti. It's absolutely free. You can just log into a TradeSmart terminal and you can use it. There is no cost for it. Manish have this suggestion. This feature is provided by the platform also. Manish, export to date Excel is provided by many platforms. What is the unique feature about it is that you cannot only export it to Excel, you can also execute your order from there only by clicking on buy and sell button. Sir, can we enable the Excel file to a trading algorithm? Shashank has this question. Shashank, I will not able to answer that in this particular webinar, but I think you can contact your relationship manager. But yeah, that is something which is not a part of this webinar. Difference between Kit Pro X and TradeSmart. Uma want to know that. Kit Pro is the EXE platform and TradeSmart is the web-based platform. From Kit Pro also you can export the data to an Excel, but you cannot place a live order from Kit Pro Excel file which has been exported. So this is the major difference between the Excel file which is available in Kit Pro X and TradeSmart terminal. You cannot automate. So Varun have this question: can we automate the order through Excel? You cannot automate it as of now, unfortunately. But feedback taken. We'll see whether we can do something on this part. Can strategy be set with Excel? Obviously, Mr. Singh, you can set your strategy. Can we get an option tick data? Kranti, your feedback is taken. We'll see whether we can get that. As of now, from the charting, you can get as low as 1 minute time frame. You can set a candle of 1 minute and you can export it to Excel. So you will get each 1 minute candle high, low, and close data. So that you can get it. Regarding each and every tick data, we will have to get back to you on that part. Saurav have a same question or suggestion that how to add RSI and other indicator value in Excel. So the data which has been exported from chart, that is the simple high, low, and close open data and LTP. So indicator data is not included in that one as of now, but your feedback is taken. We will work on that part also. Manish has this question: can we analyze the data for 1 year? Manish, you can definitely. You can directly from the chart you can open 1 month candle or 1 day candle, and you can keep a 1 year time frame. And you can export the data to an Excel. So you will get an entire 1 year, whatever time frame you selected. Let's suppose you selected 1 day time frame. So for each day, high, low, and close, you will get it in the Excel file, and you can analyze the same in the Excel file. Some of you who are facing the issue in link to Excel download button, please check your system settings. Make sure that you are clicking on the 64-bit or 32-bit after seeing that whatever is your computer setting, and it should work. It is tried and tested thing, is working on all the clients platforms, so it should work. In case you are still facing an issue, please contact our customer service. We will be more than happy to help you out on this part. MCX is not there as of now in TradeSmart. We will take it. We will bring it up as soon as possible. Okay, so we have taken many questions now. Since there is a lot of requests to repeat the basic functionality, so I will try to repeat the basic functionality of TradeSmart terminal. Excel file upload. Just okay. I hope all of you can see the screen right now. You have to go just to the watch list section or under the market option chain. In that, whatever data you have opened up in your screen, just click on link to Excel, which you can see on the right hand side at the top. Once you click on link to Excel, automatically you will get two options. Depending on your system setting, you have to click on 64 or 32. I am clicking on 64. Once you click on 64, automatically you will get a download option. click on when the file is downloaded, click on that, and automatically an Excel file will open up. Once the Excel file has open up, you can it will be live stream. So whatever the data that you can see in a live market, the live market data will be available, and it will stream on a live basis in the Excel file also only. And you will be able to place in buy and sell order from Excel. The only thing is, once you place on buy and sell order, you will be redirected to the TST page, and then you have to complete your order formalities from the TradeSmart terminal. So this is the basic functionality of link to Excel. I hope the basic part is clear. In case you are facing any issue in opening the link to Excel, or you're not able to open the same, you can definitely contact our customer service team or your relationship manager, and we will be more than happy to help you out in this time. In this case, unfortunately, we are running short of time, so we will not be able to take much of your question. But thank you very much for joining us. I hope the session was useful for you. We will come up with more interesting webinar, more interesting topic of different features of our different trading terminal in the future as well. So thank you again for joining us. Gaurav Shresth signing off here. Thank you.